Hello tech lovers, hello Apple lovers, I hope you're good. Welcome back to the channel. It has been 2 months since we got our hands on the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and today we're diving deep into what we love, what we don't love, and what we'd like to see improve. As a cheeky bonus, I'll help you decide whether you should buy the iPhone 16 series today or not. First off, let's talk about what we absolutely love about the iPhone 16 Pro Max. The standout feature for many, including myself, is the new camera control. I love it, it's great. However, the reason why I love it is because when I hold it down and I capture something in the vicinity, it will give me more insight into what the thing is. I'll give you an example. I think it's called visual intelligence. So I'm holding down the camera control button, I put my camera in a position and it will give me a description of what that thing is, right? I'll give you an example of when I actually used it. So I was playing Sudoku with my brother and I just wanted to see, I wasn't cheating, okay, just relax, I wasn't cheating. I just wanted to see what would happen, right? So I took a picture of the board was here and I had my letters here. I used the visual intelligence to capture the letters that I had and I said make the longest word out of it. Let me tell you something, yeah? I think the word was woozies and it actually gave me 54 points. Not that it count, we didn't use points in our game because, you know, he's 5. So, you know, however, how cool is that? You know what I mean? You're using it for Scrabble now, but that's just a little example as to how cool this visual intelligence is. So that's that. Obviously, you can use your camera control button very similarly to an actual camera. You're pressing it, you're holding it down, you're recording it. However, I must say, when you're holding it down to record, you have to like hold it down with a lot of force, because I found that the moment I adjusted the sensitivity of how hard I was holding it down, it stopped recording. So I feel like I'm about to break it. That's how hard I'm holding it down, but it's just something to note in it. I must say as well, once you press down the camera control button to take a picture, it wobbles because you're pressing it down and it's wobbling. So, you know, it can be quite gimmicky. I find myself using the different functions of the camera control button just to say that I'm using the camera control button. But do I actually need it? No. So, but it's just nice to have. It's just one of those things, like it's on my phone, I might as well just use it. Yeah. Apple Intelligence. So I can't say it's unique because Apple Intelligence is on the 15 Pro and Pro Max as well, so it's not unique. And there's the also added thing that Apple Intelligence hasn't been fully rolled out yet. Like, in order to use the best out of Apple Intelligence, you have to be in America. You have to change the region of your device to be in the US of A, and the language has to be English US as well. So there's that. Hasn't officially rolled out all over the world yet as well. The only reason why I can get access to the early stuff is because I'm on the developer beta. Other than that, see what I mean? You're not missing out on much. So to buy the phone for Apple Intelligence, I don't really know. I'm sure the chip that's in the iPhone 16 series is amazing, so it'll be able to handle Apple Intelligence quite quickly. But the iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max, they're also very, very good, and the performance is very, very good. So I'm sure it'll be able to handle it just fine. It might be slow in some specific places, but it's not gonna be that crazy. That is it for the loves. I mean, I love the color. Let's not get it twisted. The color's pink. I have Desert Titanium, of course. Whoop-de-whoop. But yeah. Oh. But yeah. I love the screen size. It does feel bigger in the hand. I do like big things, as you know. It's nice to type, but you know, that's where the loves stop. That is where the loves stop. I'm sure you can make your decision right now, actually, as to whether you'd get this phone or not. Cool. So the things I don't love so much. I touched on how frustrating it can be to hold down the camera control button to record video, and I touched on how annoying it can be when your phone is shaking when you're trying to take a picture using the camera control button as well. And unless you have some hands like Shaquille O'Neal, expect some fumbles, yeah? Another thing that's really annoying, maybe because I'm on the beta, so let's hold the developer beta accountable for what I'm about to say, yeah? There were some news articles about the following. The right side of the keyboard, so the keys near the camera control button, they're unresponsive at times, and it is so annoying because I'd be typing away and then I make a mistake, backspace, but the backspace isn't working. Why? Because the backspace is next to the camera control. It's so annoying. Like I have to press it like a few times for it to work. And then because you're doing all of this, you end up erasing more letters than you wanted to, and then so annoying. It's so annoying. But it's not just the backspace, it's the letters, it's the numbers, it's the characters, it's the emojis, everything on that side, the right side of the keyboard. This was a known issue, and I know that many users experience this as well, and they put a fix out for it, but mine's still giving me problems, which is so annoying. But I'm hoping they come out with another software update to fix this very soon. If you hear some popping in the background, it's fireworks. Tell me why Shay decided to record on Halloween. It's my fault, but yeah, if you hear the noise in the background, just please ignore it kindly. Thank you. A much discussed feature is the battery life of the iPhone 16 Pro Max. It's supposed to offer a significant battery increase. However, again, we can blame this on the beta. We can blame this on the beta. I haven't seen that much improvements to the battery compared to the 15. iPhone 16 Pro Max battery is amazing, but so was the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Of course, when you upgrade every year, you don't really see that much difference in the phones because of those incremental upgrades that Apple do, which has felt like for the past few years, let's be honest. But it's still giving me all day battery life. I'm still very, very happy. Sometimes I can go 2 days without charging my phone. Like I'm not on FaceTime to anybody. I'm not on the phone to anybody. I'm not taking pictures all day. I'm not recording all day. Because when you use your camera, your battery takes a massive hit. Massive. But if you're not on the beta and you have the iPhone 16 Pro Max or one of the iPhone 16 models, let me know how your battery life is doing. Is it significantly better than your previous phone? Let me know. Now on to the improvements. Hey Apple, hey, are you listening? Hey, improvements, please. Please. Can you please fix my keyboard? I'm sure there are others that are experiencing this too, but please Apple, can you just fix my keyboard, please? And can you please also hurry up and roll out the rest of the Apple Intelligence features that we are longing for. At time of recording, I still don't have access to the Playground app. At time of recording, I still don't have access to Genmoji. I still can't create my own pictures and emojis. Apple, can you please hurry up with that? I have some emojis to create that I need to send to my people. Please, can you just help me out with that? I'd like to see some improvements to the stabilization of the phones when you're actually using the camera control button. That would be great. I'd also like to see better cameras, because the cameras on the iPhones, they're all right. They're nice. They can be really nice, but I feel like they just look a bit flat sometimes. And I'm sure, you know, when you're editing it in post, it's all good. You know, you're taking your pictures in RAW and you're editing in post and you're adding all the colors and such, the lights. But for like those people that don't really take pictures in RAW, you know, they use their phone normally, but they still want the Pro Max or the Pro phones, can you just make the camera better? I remember watching some videos where they were taking pictures of the 15 Pro Max, the 16 Pro Max, and the 14 Pro Max, and they were comparing the photo quality. And in some cases, the iPhone 14 Pro Max looked better than the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and the same with the 15. The 15 looked better than the 16. So like, I don't really know what's going on there, but like, I don't know, the cameras are just looking a bit funny this year. In my personal opinion. But like, I don't know. I know every single year the Pro phones get a better camera, but like, I don't know, this year I feel like they missed. But let me know your thoughts. Like, do you think that they hit the mark this year with the cameras? I don't know. But yeah, just a couple improvements. The phones are so good these days. Like, it's like, what do you even need to add anymore? What more do you need to add to make the phones better? Every time they think of something new, I'm like, oh wow, they thought of something new, because maybe because I'm not, you know, in the product design space, I don't really have that mindset, but I feel like the iPhones or the phones in general these days have peaked. It's really just AI that's carrying this phone, if I'm being honest. Like, it was really an incremental upgrade this year. But yeah, so 2 months in, should you get the iPhone 16 Pro Max? Short answer, no. Long answer, you know, if you upgrade your phone every year, cool. If you upgrade your phone every other year, cool. If you want the latest and the greatest, cool. If you want to use Apple Intelligence to its maximum potential, even though it's not all available, cool. If you think it's a great opportunity now that the iPhone 16 series is out to get one of the older iPhones, cool. I don't think it is a worthy upgrade this year. From a strictly financial point of view, I don't think it makes any sense. Especially if you had the iPhone 15 series, you're not really missing out on that much. If you're more budget sensitive or already content with an older model that you have, you're alright, you know. You're alright. You are alright. But yeah, guys, like, let's hash it out in the comments. Do you have one of the iPhone 16s? What has your experience been like? Has it been like mine? Let me know. Am I suffering alone? This keyboard is really getting on my nerves. I can't even lie to you. Let me know if I've missed out on anything. Like I said, it's an incremental upgrade. There's not too much of the phone. I could talk about Apple Intelligence all day, but can I really? Because is it here? No. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like, subscribe, like, bye.